Hello again, everybody. This is the astrology report. It's the gravitational report for the next week that's coming up. Sorry it was late, but I had a lot of work. I had a lot of things that I had to get it done. Also, I have to, work on myself as well. So things are like this. But this upcoming week is going to be a lot of transformations. Okay, tomorrow is solstice, summer solstice. I already made a report in there. Some of you may be watching the daily gravitational reports. But here is we are in a very good process now, since the sun is going to have a divine energies with Pluto, change from within, change the human part within yourself, change within the family, change within inside. There's going to be need for a lot of transformations that are going on. Watching your activities throughout the day. There's going to be some shifts that comes in hourly. Okay, there's so much energies. If you're in the new vibrations, and if you're in the new vibes of the new cycle, now these tools are available to you. That's what, when the new cycle comes in, there is a new things that comes in with it. It can't just been out there. But mindful your emotions and your feelings, because they will determine the gravitational energies from within you. What you gravitate, you're going to be emitting within the vibes from within yourself. So stay focused of within the love. Okay, we have a beautiful trine between Pluto and Venus. Love transforms everything as long you trust the love. Okay, through love you can heal everything. All right. So let me dive into what's going on through the week. All right, so you guys can see the map. It goes on. So as I said, we are having a Venus here at Centaurus, and that is beautiful trine here. As you see, also the sun is giving you divine energy. It's blessings. It's things that comes in. But as of current moment, we have the moon that it's still in Pisces. Gonna be a lot of confusion, and she squares the sun. She's gonna square the sun for quite a few days. In the next 2 to 3 days, the moon is gonna be squaring this energy, and it's gonna confuse you. But while it's confusing you, okay, it is about love. What's confusing you and the general energy of everything will be Pluto. Pluto's going to take over of these transformations. If you look at it, the moon, it's got a sextile with Pluto, and the moon, it's got a sextile with Venus. That triangle here, it's going to be kind of like a powerful, giving you reflections. But if you using your energy of the ego and it points out, you're going to end up having an internal fights from within your own self. So the moon it's going to move uh, tomorrow, as I say here, that squares is going to be very powerful because this is a cardinal square. Now the sun moves into a Cancer, the moon is in Aries. This part, like, I want my things, my way, my situation. Somebody's got to take care of it. Somebody's got to help me. So all that stuff of new reborn is going to be no, it can't happen. Okay, it's time for growth. As you see, the moon, it's got a beautiful sextile with Venus, but Venus go ahead and reflecting back into Jupiter as well. Okay, and this growth from within is going to be looking to happen from within you. The sun, it's getting the divine energy to Pluto. The sun also squares in Neptune. It's like, I don't need these visions. The visions that I need is the visions of what I need to transform. The visions through love. Okay. You will feel these energies from within. And but now, since the moon is in Aries, be careful of your things that they concern only you. Life is not only about you. And since the sun is in Cancer, it's about family, not only one person, not only you, not only yourself, but family. Are you going to have a lot of, we are going to go through a lot of changes within this. As you see it here, we have a beautiful trine with Saturn, karmic stuff that needs to be fixed. So if you have this square here towards Uranus from Saturn and this square towards Venus, you got to be looking at your life. What do you need to fix for? Hi, CJ. Good morning. Thank you for watching. You get this energy here and you see like something is going on. And you're like, but that's not the right thing. I'm repeating cycle. I'm repeating things. Why I'm receiving this. Now, if you did everything good up here, Mars is going to help you to look from within. But this trine here, it's going to be a very beautiful because now you understand the need to change towards a better future within the family. Okay. Neptune is going to be supporting this transition. Visions, seek new information, seek new things. Wednesday, the moon it's moving. It's going to be pretty much joining Aries, joining Mars in Aries. Be mindful. I mean, I don't want to transform. I want to be the way I was. I want everything the way it was. I want everything the way it's been. But it's got to be my way or no way. Well, guess what? Ain't not going to happen. All you're going to get is you are going to go in against yourself. If you don't change, you don't transform, you're not getting the divine blessing. You will be like this because Mars will create an actions based on the emotions of thinking about himself. Don't think about yourself during this period. Instead, look at it from within Saturn. What's happening now? What is in the present? What happened in the past? Are you repeating the same mistake? Are you receiving something that you did in the past? Why is your life is not the way it is? Reevaluate family. Family is not only a family that you're living with. That is, you have a family as a friends. You have a family relationships with co-workers. Okay, if you're paying attentions, you spend like maybe between 9 to 10 hours a day around evolving your work. Everything gets collecting to this, and be careful with this energy, with these emotions of the moon. The moon is beginning a new cycle, new learnings, but new learnings about family because the sun is here. Okay. On Thursday, the moon it's going to be coming out of Aries. Is going to be comes into a Taurus. The need of changing things as the material possessions. Beautiful sextile with Saturn, beautiful sextile with the sun. And now using this energy, you can be able to create everything that you need to do. Taking actions, taking new plan, taking a new beginning within the material world. Okay, that's going to be the focus. I need to understand the new things. I need to understand what properly I need to do on this new cycle. I don't want to repeat everything that happened before. But if you're stuck on old paradigm, if you're stuck on old things, guess what? The moon is going to be opposing this transformation. You don't have that divine energies here right now. That green line of the previous day, okay? Right here, that green line, that energy, it's not going to be here. All right, it's gone. Now you learned from previous days. Now you have to perform. Taurus, you got to perform in the material world. It's not only talk and learn, you have to act. And those actions of these emotions is what I was talking to you earlier in the video. It's be mindful of what you're vibrating, what you're emitting, and what you're receiving. Um, this is going to be on Friday. The moon, it's going to be squaring Saturn. And careful here. We have a lot of things in Taurus they are governing. Now the moon shifted into Gemini. Very beautiful power love within friends. Begin a new friendship or resurrect the friendships or whatever it is within your surrounding. Because Gemini represents friendship, but also represent what you are surrounded with. What you emit, that's what you get. Your twinning, your Gemini, if you're within the twin flies, which we meet during this period when Venus is in Gemini, it is about that. What are you meeting? That's what you're receiving. So if you are meeting these emotions of the moon and you want certain things, you want certain situations, you want certain possessions, and you don't want to transform, well, guess what? You're not gonna get it. Saddam says you didn't fix the past karma and you want to have a new beginning. Ain't not gonna happen. I'm not allow it. That's it. You're not gonna be able to do this. So Saturday, the moon it's gonna be passing through the North Node, and a lot of you is gonna realize that if you want to have a new lifestyle, the new things within the new cycle that begin, it's time for you to look at life from higher perspective. Okay, take a look. There's situations in here, and now you're going to see this trine with Pluto. It's going to be emitting this energy here for you to transform. Okay, you learned that whatever you knew from the past didn't work. So what do you have? You have to find your way. You have to look at it in new things. You have to look at it in new situations. You have to look at everything differently. Look at Venus up here. She's got this beautiful trine with Pluto. She's got to have the sextile if your ascendant is here, but she's got this beautiful sextile that comes with Jupiter. Growth. You want to grow from within. You want to grow with the love. Guess what? You have to listen to love. Okay? And to the next day, you will feel this because now the moon and Venus coming together. Beautiful energy. Very beautiful energy to you to use. But are you going to use it? Be mindful about Mars squaring this. During Mars Pluto, if using your anger, you can just basically toss all this positiveness out in the garbage because Mars will destroy everything. You need to understand that the destroyer comes in and he wants his way. He wants his. This is like um, someone that doesn't want to give up. He thinks that he's right and he's always been right. But the karma right here, Saturn, okay, it's gonna be like, take it easy, buddy, or I'm gonna straight you out. You ain't gonna do this anymore. It's not allow it. Okay, you do this, you're gonna suffer consequences. And to remind you that Pluto and Mars, usually when they are in squares, there is a lot of conflicts happen during this. And 10 out of these conflicts, nothing good's coming up because it destroys everything. Okay, so be mindful. Um, the other thing I want to talk to you about is be patient with your own transformations. First, understand that the old ways don't work. And if the old ways don't work, sit down with your own self and look what you can change. because what you can change from within, it's going to reflect what you're changing out there in the world. And during this week, be patient with yourself, because Mars is going to be maybe pushing you towards aggressions, towards aggravations, towards anything like this. Transfer that Mars into positions that these kind of actions that you did in the past, they don't work now in the present. All right, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this, and I appreciate it. And you guys, be loved.